Hi, my friend. Welcome to Selvin Kitchen today. In Selvin Kitchen, we have a awesome, delicious recipe as usual. So today, my friend, we're gonna do some chicken thigh. We're gonna cook it down with some apple. I don't know if anybody ever tried this recipe before. Send me a comment and let me know if you guys tried this recipe before and how this recipe turned out. So in Selvin Kitchen, guys, we have some beautiful chicken thighs over there. What we're gonna do now, we're just gonna clean them up. We're gonna wash them up. We're gonna take off the skin off of them because we ain't gonna cook our chicken thigh with skin. So I want to say happy Sunday to everyone. Mega shout out to anyone who checking in today in Selvin Kitchen, guys. You know that when you guys come on to Selvin Kitchen, we're always doing something new. So mega shout out to you guys. The first thing we're gonna do now, guys, we gonna clean up this chicken thigh. So we have three small apple here we're gonna use. Three small apple we're gonna use to cook down for the chicken. But the first step we're gonna do, we're gonna take off all of the skin off of this chicken because we ain't gonna do the chicken in the skin. Now just gonna get a little bowl. We're gonna take all of that skin off of that chicken thigh. So what I'm gonna do now, just gonna rip off all the skin off of the chicken thighs, guys. Because I ain't gonna use this skin. Unless I'm gonna put it in the whole heat, optional. You can take off this thigh. I'm gonna clean up the chicken, take off all of this fat. I don't want fat on the chicken. So if you can eliminate most of the fat of the chicken because this chicken ain't gonna the oven, so it ain't gonna be dry out. So I'm gonna put no chicken in the oven today. Just clean up all of the fats off of it. See if you can get off as much as you can. If you guys are gonna look out for this recipe. So a big shout out to you guys. I hope you guys have a good Sunday. I just wake up, guys. I was working last night and I said, alright, then let me get up and do a little video for my fans them. Going back to work tonight. But you have to do what you have to do. So right now, guys, I'm just take off all of this skin off of the chicken and clean up this chicken. Take off most of the fat off of the chicken. You know that and chicken and lamb and goat carry a lot of fat. So if you can try and eliminate and clean up 95% of the fat off of the chicken and lamb or goat if you're cooking the goat. If you're cooking beef, you know, so you need a little bit of fat on that beef. But for the chicken now, we just clean up all of these fat off of the, take off all of these skins, guys. So I'm gonna cook a nice, delicious recipe today in Selvin Kitchen, guys. So we'll try and eliminate all of these stuff because we don't want them. Unless I'm gonna French fry the chicken or gonna deep fry chicken, I'll leave on the skin. Because if you're gonna take off the skin, it's gonna a little bit dry. We don't want that. Then we're gonna wash it with some lemon. But if you don't have lemon, you can use vinegar or lime. It's optional. So we'll try and clean up, take off most of this fat off. You can't get off all of it. You just try and take off the much as you can. So hope you guys have a good new year so far. Hope everybody's well, everybody's safe, everybody's okay, everybody's take care of each other. You know that Selvin Kitchen is all about family and friends. So we can shout out to everyone because we don't know everyone by name. If we're gonna shout out everyone, we ain't gonna stop shout out. So I wanna say mega shout out to all of my fans them, all of my YouTube fans them, all of my YouTube friends them. And if you did subscribe to my channel, guys, welcome to the family. Really appreciate you guys to click on my page and keep on support Selvin Kitchen. So mega shout out to you guys and well up respect, enough respect. And thanks very much for you guys continue support from day one to day two. Because without you guys, Selvin Kitchen will be nothing. So I have to show enough respect to you guys. And a lot of love from Selvin Kitchen and family to you guys. As I said before, without you guys, Selvin Kitchen will be nothing. So thank you guys for your continued support. Guys, I just have under 600 to go. Thank you guys for your push. You pushed me a lot over these couple of weeks. If you continue to push, I think we will make it by the middle of next month, guys. So thank you for your continued support, and thank you for your love, and thank you for your encouragement. And one lady I want to shout out, Korea Mama. Thank you for your advice, my lady. Because when I start this YouTube thing, it was a hard. This YouTube thing is not easy, people. It's a very hard, dedicated thing you ever get into. If you don't want to dedicate yourself to get into YouTube, don't get into it. It's a very stressful, hard, dedicated stuff you have to do. There's a lot of things you have to do on YouTube. I did scared to do I did nervous. No one else is scared. I did nervous to do a live video. I always want to do it, but it was my nerve. And then I get some encouragement. And the first one I do was okay. Then I did the second one. It's alright then. Get the hang of it. And then look at me today. I'm doing most of live cooking now. So I want to say a big shout out to Korea Mama and some more other people who tell me to do a lot of live cooking. I build up my WH. So I want to say a big shout out to you guys. So mega shout out to you guys. Again from Selvin Kitchen people. So I'm just cleaning up the chicken, guys. Take off all of the fats and the skin from the chicken. I'm using chicken thighs today. Optional if you guys want to use the chicken leg, the chicken breast, or any other chicken. It's up to you guys. But I'm using the chicken thigh. So I'm just take my time and skin off the chicken, guys. When you come on to Selvin Kitchen, guys, we don't in the rush cooking. We take our time and deal with our stuff properly. Because we want, when we don't cook, our food tastes good. So we just take our time and cook, just relax and enjoy this beautiful recipe in Selvin Kitchen. If you guys want to put on the kettle, have a cup of tea, or if you guys going to work or you coming from work, as I said before, if you drink, don't drive, and if you drive, don't drink. So I'm just taking off all of the skin off of the chicken, guys, and then after, I'm just going to season up it properly. And then after, I'm just going to cut up my apple. Then I'm going to steam some veg. It's two recipes I'm looking at for today, guys. I'm going to look out for a recipe later on because a lot of people don't want to watch the live video. So I'm going to look out for a different recipe later on. I'm going to look out for maybe a 15 minutes recipe. Maybe I'm going to edit that one and try and post that one by Monday or Tuesday. So guys, when you look out for chicken, remember you have to wash your hand properly because salmonella. You want to try and eliminate the touch anywhere when you prepare chicken. So make sure you wash your hand properly, guys, when you look at a chicken or egg, because chicken or egg is very dangerous, my people. So I want to say a big shout out to you guys who checking in today. All of my American friends them, all of my New Zealand friends them, all of my Jamaican friends them, all of my friends them from Canada, all of my friends them from over the world. Big shout out to you guys today. Happy Sunday to you and your family, my friend. Alright guys, I have a little bit of lemon juice here. If you don't have the fresh lemon, you can use the lemon juice instead. It's optional. So I'm gonna use the lemon juice to wash the chicken. As I said before, if you don't have the lemon juice, you can use vinegar or you can use lime. So I'm just gonna wash my chicken now. After I wash this chicken, I'm just gonna season up this chicken properly. As I said before, guys, I need to bake a cornmeal pudding for the other day, but through the work, the night shift, because I do night shift and then you do 10 hours a night, and when you come back home, you're tired, you still have to do the school run. You bring your daughter to the school, sometimes you have to go pick her up. So it's very stressful, but as soon as I have time, I'm gonna make that cornmeal pudding because I really want to do that cornmeal pudding because, as I said before, guys, I remember when I was growing up, my grandmother and my mom used to bake cornmeal pudding. Used to give us a slice of cornmeal pudding with a cup of chocolate tea. Go to school because back in the days, guys, we didn't have much money, so we have to use what we have. So we have to use our people use cornmeal to make pudding, and that cornmeal pudding hold you for the whole day. So what about now, guys? What I'm gonna do now? I'm just gonna season up this chicken. But before I season up this, I'm gonna add it in this bowl here. Gonna drain off all of the excess water in it because I'm gonna brown off this chicken. And then cut up some onion, some bell pepper, and some garlic, and some spring onion, and some dry thyme. We're gonna put in that. So welcome to Selvin Kitchen again, guys. Happy Sunday. So this is the chicken, guys. I already cleaned up the chicken already. Let me see if you guys can see that chicken properly. Guys, I'm gonna invest. I have a GoPro. I don't finish set up the GoPro as yet. It was giving me a little bit of issue the other day. My GoPro camera was giving me a little bit of issue. So I'm gonna fix up that GoPro very soon. And I'm gonna start use that GoPro because if I'm using my phone all the time, it's very hard to maneuver. So I'm gonna start use that GoPro by now and next week. It was giving me a little issue with that GoPro. It never want to connect to the ear camera. So when I read up about the GoPro Black, a lot of people have issue with that GoPro Black. And I bought that GoPro from last year and the bloody warranties is up on that GoPro. Alright, my people. So right about now I'm gonna season up that chicken. I ain't gonna make this chicken marinate today. I don't have the time for that today. So right now I'm just gonna add in some all-purpose seasoning in it. So I'm gonna add in 1/4 tablespoon of all-purpose seasoning in the chicken. We have some onion powder. So put in some onion powder. And we're gonna add some garlic powder. So some onion powder, some garlic powder. I'm gonna add some paprika. You don't want to use too much paprika in that because paprika is quite strong. And I'm gonna add a pinch of pepper. And I have some pimento allspice here, guys. I'm gonna use some pimento allspice. We're gonna use a couple of grain of pimento allspice. Is a pimento allspice. You can get the pimento allspice to buy in a most supermarket. You can get the pounding one, or you can get the one with the grain already. But be careful of you guys using pimento allspice because pimento allspice is quite strong. You don't want to use too much pimento allspice. But if you're doing a jerk, like a jerk chicken or a jerk pork or any jerk, and you had that pimento allspice to that jerk, I'm telling you, amazing. So add in 8 grains of pimento allspice. So now I'm just gonna get my hand down in it. Just gonna rub it up. I don't add any salt to this as yet, guys, because the all-purpose season have been salt to it. So I don't add any salt to it as yet. Because you don't want to add salt to it and then add in the all-purpose season, and then it's gonna over salt. You better under salt more than over salt, because you can add in salt into it. If you put in too much salt in it, I don't know how you're gonna get out that salt out of it if it's too salt. So that's why add in all-purpose season first, and then after, when it's cooking down, I give it a taste. If you need any more salt later on, I add some more salt to it. So that's what I'm doing now, my beautiful people. Welcome to Selvin Kitchen again, guys. Really appreciate you guys today. So now we're just gonna put on a pat and the fire right there, guys. Let me tilt down this so you guys can see that properly what I'm doing. Thank you guys for coming in Selvin Kitchen today again. As I said, enough respect to show Selvin Kitchen the love. Mega shout out to anyone who come in today, guys. Mega shout out to you guys. So I'm just taking my time, guys, and just move around this one. I'm gonna look for a cup of tea. Feel a little bit tired, guys, but still have to cook something. I don't like too much takeaway food. Sometimes I eat it, but I don't really like to cook at home. I think when you cook at home, it's more healthier because you know what to put in the food and what not to put in the food. So that is my opinion. Everybody have their own opinion, their own choice. If you want to have that is your problem. I eat it sometimes, but not regular. Sometimes you're tired and you can't bother with the work of cooking. But 85% of the time, I like to cook at home and eat at home. Yes, my beautiful people. So now we're just gonna add in the chicken thigh. Let this part to burn off. And then I'm gonna prepare the onion and the garlic and the carrot and the bell pepper and my apple. So I'm gonna use one white onion, guys. If you guys don't have the white onion and you have the red onion, it's optional. You can use the red onion instead of the white onion. So I'm just looking for some garlic. I'm gonna use a piece of ginger. So I have some garlic there. So I'm gonna use a piece of ginger, guys. So I'm just browning off these chicken breasts. Then I'm gonna steam some cauliflower, some broccoli, some string bean. I'm just gonna get some one carrot and some bell pepper and some spring onion. I'm gonna squeeze a piece of lemon. So what I do, guys, when maybe I use half a onion or half a bell pepper, I just put it in a zip bag and I zip it up and put it in the fridge. Stay fresh same way. So I have some garlic already here where I did prepare it from the other day. So I don't have to prepare no more garlic. Some spring onion. So mega shout out to you guys who come in today. Anybody have a spare device, guys? Please check out my playlist. I have a playlist there. You guys can check it out. Enough respect for that. So what I'm gonna do now, guys? The chicken breast is here cooking down nicely. I'm just gonna clean up this bell pepper and the garlic and the spring onion, everything like that. So enough respect to guys. Anybody who come in today, checking in Sylvan Kitchen. Thank you guys a lot. Let me shift up this a bit. You guys can see it over there. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna clean up everything over here, guys. So I have my spring onion here. Just gonna clean up this spring onion before I wash them. Clean up the onion. and the ginger. If you guys don't have the fresh ginger, you can use a little bit of ginger powder. It's optional if you want to use a little bit of ginger powder. But I just love to use ginger, guys. I don't know about anybody else, but they soon start calling me Ginger Man. Then I have the carrot. I'm looking for my food peeler. I can't find it. Oh, I'll find it. Guys, I just get 3 hours sleep today. But I'm going to work tonight and I have to eat something. Alright, so then let me share this recipe with my fans then. So that is the carrot. I have the bell pepper here. So I'm gonna use a quarter of a red bell pepper. So I'm gonna use a quarter of a green bell pepper. And I'm gonna use half of lemon. I'm just gonna squeeze a little bit of lemon juice in that chicken thigh. It's gonna give this chicken thigh a turn. That's gonna spin them around. I don't put them in on a high fire, guy. I just turn on the stove, let them take them time and burn off a bit. You don't want to turn up the stove too high and let them burn. Alright, let me clean up some of this mess out the way, guys. So I want to mega shout out to all of my friends who check in today in Selvin Kitchen to show me the love and show me the appreciation. So mega shout out to you guys. Thanks very much, my people. Happy Sunday to everyone. Just washing up some of these stuff, guys. Get them out of the way. Yes, my beautiful people. I can't wait for the summer. I cannot wait for this summer. As I said before, guys, I have a lot of outdoor cooking to do. I want to buy some brick. I want to build like a chimney, like an outdoor oven. You guys are gonna see it from start to finish. Alright, what I gotta do now, guys, I'm just gonna wash off this vegetable, the bell pepper, carrot, spring onion, nice warm water, onion and the ginger. Gonna wash these apple. So I'm using 3 medium-sized apple, not large apple. I'm using 3 medium-sized apple. Optional if you guys want to use big apple. If you like a lot of apple. So right now I'm just gonna cut up the onion. Spring onion. And I'm gonna cut up the bell pepper. I don't know about you guys, but every time I'm using onion, you always burn my eye. I think I need to invest in a onion cutter. For the ginger, guys, I'm gonna grate the ginger. It's optional. If you don't want to grate it, you want to cut it up very small. It's up to you guys, but I'm grating the ginger. I don't like to eat it and then I bite up ginger in my mouth. I grate it, make everything that's dissolved in the food when you're cooking it. Or you can crush it. Or you can fine chop it. Then I'm gonna cut up the carrot. And give those chicken breasts a nice turn again. Coming down nicely. Rainbow chicken breast, chicken thigh. My apology. Happy New Year's to you guys again. And a happy Sunday. Some people's going to church, some people's coming back from church. Whatever you do, guys, just be safe. So now I have the apple here, guys. I have 3 medium-sized apple. So I'm gonna do the apple in the skin. I ain't gonna take out the apple out the skin. But I ain't gonna put in the apple now. The apple is gonna go in later. So I'm just get the apple, prepare the apple, just take out inside of the apple. Take out the seeds them, the tail of the apple. Guys, I cannot see the comment them as yet, my people. I'm gonna look on them in a minute. But let me prepare these first. And thank you guys to give me the support. As I said before, guys, if you and if one of you have a spare device, you can check out my playlist. I just have this look a bit under 600 to go. We're gonna try and make it by the middle of next month. If you guys can help me to push me over that line, we're still in the tunnel. We see a little bit of light, but we don't see all of the light as yet. So for the garlic, guys, I'm just gonna grate the garlic like I want to do the ginger. So I have 5 cloves of garlic, what I'm using. Same like the ginger, guys, optional. If you guys want to fine chop the garlic, if you guys want to crush the garlic, it's up to you guys. Alright, let me check that. Coming down nicely with that chicken thighs, guys. So right now, I'm just gonna add in the garlic, the bell pepper, the ginger, the onion, the spring onion. That's gonna add in right now in this, guys. You wanna scrape all of that garlic and that ginger out. So right now we're just gonna give it a mix. I want all of that garlic and that ginger to combine with that chicken thigh. I ain't gonna put the lid on this as yet. Still keep it on a medium heat. So right now we're just gonna wash off this. I'm just gonna prepare for the apple. It's gonna keep them in some water. Optional, guys, you can use the cooking apple instead of this apple, but I don't have no cooking apple today, so I'm using normal eating apple, but I ain't gonna peel the apple. You can use the green apple instead of the red apple. Whatever apple you prefer for your choice, for your taste. Why I cut them up and put them in some water? Because normally, if you peel apple and you leave the apple there, the apple will get dark. The color will change of the apple. So keep them in some fresh cold water, and the apple will don't change color. Just like if you have yam or cut avocado or something like that, and you leave it there on the table, you don't cover it up, the color will change. So you don't want to cut up the apple them too big or too small. Just gonna slice them up a long way. And then after I do this, I'm just gonna put on some broccoli and some cauliflower to steam. And some sweet potato. So that's what I do, guys. I keep them in some fresh cold water to keep the apple from not get dark when the color of the apple don't change. So I'm gonna squeeze some lemon juice over that chicken. I use half a lemon, squeeze it just to get the juice off the lemon. It's optional, guys. If you don't have the lemon, fresh lemon, you can use the lime instead of the lemon. As I said before, guys, I love to cook. I was cooking when I was 12 years old, guys. I love to cook. I don't know if anybody ever heard me, but my mom did send me one day to go look on the pot, and I steal one of the dumpling, put it in my pocket, and that dumpling was so hot, that dumpling burned me on my leg. So I was running in the bush. My mom, what are you doing? I said, I'm gonna wee. But I couldn't tell her that I steal the dumpling. The dumpling was burning me. So I have to run. Take that dumpling out of my pocket. So the chicken there, guys, chicken there is coming down nicely right here. I'll show you guys properly that chicken. So we're gonna give that a nice stir again. Then we're gonna add in some soy sauce, some oyster sauce. We're gonna add in a bit of ketchup. So in that now we're gonna add in a piece of dry thyme. As I said, guys, I buy some thyme and I wash them. I put them to drain, put them to dry, put them in a bowl. Because if you buy your thyme and keep it in the fridge and you don't use it, it is gonna go off. So better you keep them dry, you give it the same taste, the same flavor, the same smell. It's nothing different from that. But I'm still gonna rinse them off again. So add in some dry thymes in that. If you have the fresh thyme, you can use it same way, it's no problem. Wow, you wanna smell that garlic and that ginger with that fresh thyme. Just hit that pot and with that pimento spice, everything was rising up. Wow. That's it guys, I don't turn up the stove too high. Let that stove on a medium heat. Let it taking time and cook away. You don't want to turn up too high. It's not a rush cooking we're doing. So we have some soya sauce and we have some mushroom sauce. We're gonna use a little bit of mushroom sauce. Why I didn't add no salt in this as well, guys, because the soya sauce and the oyster sauce and the mushroom sauce have a little bit of salt in it. So you have to be careful, don't add in salt in it as it if you're gonna use these. So I'm using around a teaspoon of each. Because both of them have in salt already. Because you don't want to add in salt and then after you're gonna add in this. Then you're gonna say, wow, I cannot eat this food. This food is so salty. And then I'm gonna add in around a tablespoon of ketchup. So you want to give that a nice stir now. Gonna add a little bit of water to it, but not as yet. Wow, look at that. And now guys, I'm gonna add a bit of food browning in it. Just a little drop of food browning. Be careful when you use this, guy. This is quite strong. You don't want to use too much. So as I touch the pot, you want to give that a nice stir. You don't want your food too dark. The color get too dark. Just add in a little bit to it. Then right now, just gonna strain off this water off of this apple. So I'm gonna add in my apple now. So the apple is the last thing I had in before I had in the. I'm gonna add in a little bit of water in that. I'm gonna put on the lid on it. But before I do that, I'm just gonna give it a taste in a minute. I'm gonna mix all of that season to combine with that apple. Wow. Wow. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful, guys. Beautiful. So that's gonna add around a cup of water to that, guys. So when I add in the water, just give it a nice stir. So we're gonna make that start cook down, boil down a bit. I think I'm gonna add in another half a cup of water. I don't really taste it as yet. If you need any more salt, I don't taste it as yet. I wait till this start to cook down, give it 5 minutes, and then after, just add a little bit in your hand and taste it if you need any more salt or anything like that. Just gonna put the lid on that. Gonna put this away, and then I'm gonna wash up, and then I'm gonna peel my sweet potato, and then I'm gonna look off at my steamed veg, my broccoli, and the cauliflower, and some string beans. That is for my dinner today, guys. No rice. As I said, I kind of calm down after the word for rice and try and lose. I want to lose a stone. Yeah, my daughter the other day. Daddy, look at your tummy. Your tummy is getting big. So I want to calm down after the word for rice. What I'm eating. So over here, guys, what I'm gonna do now? That is cooking down nice. I'm gonna give that 5 minutes to start to boil. When it's cooking down, I'm gonna taste it. So if you need any more salt, I'm gonna add some salt to it. But let it go and cook, taking time and cook down first. Let me show my face a bit. Yes, people, look at my face. My face looks so rough. I don't even go to the barber for the other day, guys, because I was so busy over the holiday, over the Christmas and work. I need to go to the barber, have a nice shave, have a nice trim. I think I'm gonna do that tomorrow. I'm gonna go to the barber. Is that tomorrow or Tuesday? I'm gonna cut my hair because I'm looking so rough and tired. But what to do? You have to do what you have to do, my beautiful people. So thanks again, guys, to come in today. I'll make a shout out to you guys. A lot of love from Selvin Kitchens and family. So thank you guys to come in today. Hello, my sister. How are you? Welcome to Selvin Kitchen. Mega shout out to you. Thank you very much to come in today to show me the love, to show me the appreciation from day 1 to day 2. If you're new over here, anyone who subscribed to Selvin Kitchen lately, thank you guys very much. Thank you guys very much again for coming today in Selvin Kitchen, guys. Thank you to join the family. Thank you to subscribe to Selvin Kitchen. And anyone of a spare device, again, guys, please check out my playlist. I just have a little bit over 600 to go. We're gonna try and make it by the middle of next month. If you guys can help me to push me over that line, I really appreciate that a lot. So continue support Selvin Kitchen, guys. We have a lot of awesome, delicious recipe coming out, and we must get better. We cannot get worse. We have to get better. We're gonna improve. I have some equipment that we're gonna buy, but for the time being, don't have no money for the time being, so I have to use what I have. So I'm gonna buy some new equipment very soon. I have a GoPro. I'm gonna start use the GoPro by now and next week. I'm gonna see how the GoPro react with the video in the kitchen, different from my phone. So you guys are gonna feedback to me and tell me the picture quality is good on the GoPro, the sound, proper the audio, or the audio gonna sound. You guys are gonna feedback to me and tell me. So I like that feedback for you from you guys and tell me how that GoPro is performing. So thank you guys very much. Now I'm gonna wash up over there and I'm gonna peel a sweet potato and I'm gonna steam some veg. Okay, my beautiful people. Thank you guys very much again, guys. So I'm gonna shift roll on this. So I'm gonna peel a nice sweet potato over here, guys. But before I do that, I'm gonna put a pot on the fire. Steamer. Let me get out my steamer. I think one of my friends did say she cannot get any lemongrass. My friend, if you can send me your address, my email address is there. I will try and post that lemongrass for you. So send me your address if you're in the UK. Send me your address, my friend, and I'll try and post that lemongrass for you, okay? So I have one sweet potato here, guys. It's not like the normal sweet potato that we use in the Caribbean. This is, I think this potato come from maybe Brazil. But it's not like the real Jamaican sweet potato. It's a different type of sweet potato. This is a different type of sweet potato, you guys. What I do with these potatoes, guys, when I have them, when I buy them, I don't really boil them. Because you boil them, they're going to mash out in the pot. So the best thing you do, you steam it. So when you steam it, you get a better taste, a better flavor out of it. One thing with potato and, as I said before, avocado, pear, yam, as soon as I cut them, see the color start to change. All I do is just wet it with a little bit of water and it's good to go. So I'm steaming this potato, guys. I'm putting no salt and nothing like that on it. I'm just gonna put these one in the bottom. I'm gonna put my broccoli and the carrot. I really like how this potato look. You have some spot in the middle here. I don't know if this potato good. I ain't gonna use this potato. I don't like how that potato look. Like that potato is sick. Let me use a different one. But before I do that, guys, I'm gonna try test this chicken breast with this broccoli. I'm gonna show you guys in a minute. I'm gonna show you guys that chicken breast with that apples coming down nicely. Beautiful over there. I gotta shift around the camera, guys. I'm gonna show you guys that chicken breast with that apple is coming down nicely there, guys. Look at that. Beautiful chicken thigh with that with a apple. The apple just sit on the top here. The apple is the second last thing I put in. The water is the last thing. I didn't want to put in the apple first and then the apple got mashed out. I get too soft. So right now what I'm gonna do now, guys, I'm just gonna add a little bit in my hand. I'm gonna give it a taste. I'm gonna taste it if I need any more salt. Yes, you can take a little bit more salt and a bit more pepper. And I'm gonna add a little pinch more of that all-purpose season in it, guys. Give that a nice stir. And what I gotta do now, I'm just gonna reduce the heat on that pot. I'm just gonna turn on the stove a bit more. Let it take in time and just cook away. I'm just gonna reduce it, the fire. That's it. So I throw that potato away. I don't like how that potato look. So I'm gonna peel another potato. So thank you guys again to come in Selvin Kitchen today, guys. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys to show me the love. Thank you guys to show me the appreciation. Thank you guys for your time. It's a Sunday. I know you guys may be at home with your family, want to do something, but you guys choose to support Selvin Kitchen today, guys, and I really appreciate that a lot. So thank you guys very much again for your continued support. And if you just come over Selvin Kitchen, guys, and you just visit my channel, thank you very much to give me the support. Thank you guys for your continued support. Thank you guys. My African princess in Russia. Big up yourself, my princess. How are you today? How is Russia? Hope it's not too cold in Russia. You know, one country I did want to visit on my list. I did like Red Square. I always want to visit Russia. But maybe one day I will visit Russia. Never know. Yeah, I always watch the military parade when I'm doing. I love that. I don't know why I didn't join the army when I was smaller. Yeah, so I always love the military parade when I'm using. Sorry there, guys. I'm just fixing this thing. I don't know if you're gonna charge. I'm just fixing it. So right now, guys, what I gotta do now? I'm just gonna finish peel this sweet potato. I peel one already, and I never like it how it looks, so I chuck it in the bin. So I'm gonna cut this one in two, and so it look. I think maybe I use this is the same thing, but this one look much better than the last one. Yeah, this one look a bit better. And the last one is gonna peel it quickly because my water is boiling. So I wanna get it to steam and get myself salt out to go to work. So I'm gonna steam my sweet potato. If you guys never eat steamed potato before, try it, my people. Beautiful. Okay, you don't want to boil it and then you boil it all of that flavor out of that sweet potato. So when you steam it, you get a better taste. But this potato, I don't know what's wrong with this potato today. I don't enjoy. Should I bring back this potato and get back my money? Look, there's another one. Check that one. I have one more over here. Hope this one is good. Check this one. Oh, this one is excellent. So I waste two big sweet potato here. I didn't like how they look. Inside of them look a little bit dark. And I never see sweet potato like that before. So guys, you know that when you're eating your food and anything is going on in your belly, you have to be very careful. You don't want to see something like this and it's alright. I can eat it and then maybe later on it affect you. So I'm going to chop these away. I'm going to use this. So this one is okay. This one is perfect. So you better be on the safe side more than the sorry side. Because anything will go down in your tummy, in your belly, is your choice. And you don't want to say if you did know when it's too late. So just put those in the steamer. Look how much sweet potato I waste, guys. Look how much. 3 big sweet potato. It's a lot of money for these, you know. But I didn't like how they look. I didn't like how these brown spots around here in this sweet potato. I didn't like them. It's a lot of sweet potato I waste a while ago. But you better you waste them more than you eat them, and then maybe later on it affect you. So you better you get rid of them from now. So on the safe side, more than on the sorry side. So over here, guys, we have some broccoli and some string bean. So I'm gonna steam these as well. So everything already washed, guys. So I have the broccoli, I have the string bean. Just gonna throw them in the steamer on the top. And thank you, my beautiful people. Happy Sunday to everyone and your friends and family. Happy Sunday from Selvin Kitchen. Not happy Saturday. Our Saturday gone already, guys, but happy Saturday same way. But happy Sunday to everyone from Selvin Kitchen and family. Thank you guys very much to show me the love. Thank you guys very much to support Selvin Kitchen. As I said before, guys, if you did subscribe to Selvin Kitchen YouTube channel, welcome to the family. Welcome to Selvin Kitchen. Really appreciate it, guys. Thank you, guys. Show me the love. Thank you, guys, to continue. Show me the love from day one to day two. You know who you are. I don't have to call your name. Everybody know who supports Selvin Kitchen from. Selvin Kitchen didn't know nothing about this YouTube thing. I'm still learning. Still have a lot to do. But day by day, we're learning. So mega shout out to all of my friends them. Thank you guys very much for coming in today. Big shout out to you, my friends. Thank you very much for coming in Selvin Kitchen today, guys. Thank you guys a lot. 100%. Thank you guys. So right now, guys, what we're gonna do now, I'm gonna look on that chicken thigh coming down nicely there with that apple. So I'm gonna put the steamed veg because the potato don't really take long to steam. So what I'm gonna do, guys, I just buy them, put them in a bag, and then put them in the freezer to froze. So when you're ready, just take out a portion and you can deal with them. Because I don't like my broccoli or my cauliflower. It's too soft. So I'm gonna put in the broccoli to steam. You know, I never used to like cauliflower, guys. I just started to eat cauliflower from the other day. Never used to really into it. But I was reading up something about cauliflower and it says it's quite healthy for you. So if you guys can eat a lot of veg and fruits, it's quite good. Cut down for the whole of carbs, the whole of grease. So I'll leave that there to steam. So I'm gonna taste that chicken again. I'm gonna give that chicken one more taste. Cooking down nicely, coming down nicely right there. So I'm gonna give that chicken a nice little taste with a apple in that chicken. I'm looking for a nice chicken today in Selvin Kitchen, guys, with apple. Don't know if you guys ever tried this recipe before. Let me know if you guys ever have a recipe like this before. You don't want that chicken to dry out too much. You want a little bit of gravy in it. Oh yes, look at that. Coming down nicely, guys. Just let it take time and cook. You don't want to blazing fire. I don't know, you need that. You want to look at that gravy. That gravy is so thick already. Look at that. So I'm gonna give this another taste. Ah, perfect. Perfect, perfect. It's optional, guys. If you guys like scotch bonnet pepper, you can add a piece of scotch bonnet pepper. But if you guys don't eat scotch bonnet pepper, you guys don't like a lot of spice, It's optional. You still can eat it same way. I didn't have no Scotch bonnet pepper in this as yet because my daughter, she don't really like spice. But if you're gonna put pepper in it, guys, put pepper to your tolerance, to your like, to your prefer. So put the pepper in it to your tolerance. A lot of people cannot take Scotch bonnet pepper. Okay, my people? So what I'm gonna do now, guys, I'm just gonna clean up over here. It means meanwhile that is steaming down, coming down nicely. Just gonna give this place a nice little steam, and then after I finish cook, I have one more recipe to do, but I ain't gonna do a live with that recipe. I'm gonna do a chicken breast rice. I'm gonna do a spicy chicken breast rice. Look out for that recipe, guys. That recipe gonna come out. I think I'm gonna post it maybe Monday or Tuesday. But I have one more recipe to do today because I'm going to work tonight. I'm going to work tomorrow. So I'm gonna do 2 recipes today. But I ain't gonna do a live with that one. I'm thinking maybe. No, I ain't gonna do a live with that one. So yes, my beautiful people, I'm here. Look a bit tired, but I'm hanging in there. Let me tilt down this bit a bit. Show you my baby face. I need to go to the barber. I go to the barber 2 times the other day, and the barber shop was so full, so I turn out. Because when I reached to the barber shop, outside, I see one guy was standing outside and I was coughing a lot, but I don't run a risk, so I have to take care of myself and I go. So for the last couple of years, I just go to one barber shop. There's one guy cutting my hair. He's a Nigerian guy. It's Igwe, if you're watching this one. So hello, my sister. Yeah, so I go to one barber shop because I don't really go to a lot of barber shop to cut my hair because some of the time you go to the shops them and then when they cut your hair, there's a lot of bumps behind people's head. They don't clean up their shears properly. But this guys, I go to him barber shop and it's quite good. I see one down the road down there. I think one of my friend husband. I think I'm gonna check him out one of this day. But for the time being, I'm gonna make that guy cut my hair. So thank you guys for your continued support. Really appreciate it. Don't watch my face, people. I'm so tired. My eyes, if I see it, my eyes here, I'm so tired. I get around 3 hours sleep this morning. And I'm going back to work tonight. And my face, look at my babe. Look at my babe. Look at it. Rough like a lion, like a tiger. Never have so much hair on my face. But you guys see me next week, one day next week, I'm going to cut it off. Just bear with me, my people. Bear with me. I'm look rough, but bear with me. Okay, guys? And as I said before, anyone have a spare device, my African princess, or you guys, or you, my lady. Yeah, if I said before, guys, anyone have a spare device, please check it out. Oh, 775. Okay. Anybody have a spare device? Is that funny? Yeah, is that funny? If you look at my face, it's rough like a wild lion. With the hair everywhere, those wow. So I'm gonna have a nice haircut and a trim. But, maybe I wanna shave my beard and I shave up my mustache and I have a nice haircut. And maybe I look 5 years younger. You guys tell me when you guys see me next time, okay? Alright. So as I said before, guys, anybody have a spare device, check out my playlist. Thank you, my friend. I get your comment and you was watching my playlist and I really appreciate that a lot. Thank you very much from the bottom of my heart, from the top of my head. I thank you very much to check out my playlist for me. I see you was watching it and I really appreciate it. So thank you very much, my friend. So we're gonna try and see if we can make it by the middle of next month, guys. Today's what day? Today's the 16th of January. I think so. Today is 16 or the 17th? Friday was the 15th, Saturday the 16th. No, today is the 16th of January. So we want to try and make it by the 16th of next month. We want to try and make it by the 16th of next month. So if you guys can push me over that limit, we're in that tunnel, guys. We're in that tunnel. I was spying through that tunnel like that. We see a little bit of light, like the light, the couple miles away. We still see that light, but we want to come out of that tunnel and catch you and see some light. So if you guys can push me over that tunnel, as we can see, we're gonna do a celebration, guys. We're gonna cook some food. We're gonna do like a mukbang style. So if you guys can push me over that limit, I really appreciate it. It's my second year, guys, on YouTube. I tried and I didn't understand it a bit. Oh, the time limit go. Cheers, my friend. So I was posting a video now, and then maybe a month I didn't post no video, and then another time I didn't post no video. But now I understand it now. YouTube have a ranking. If you don't post a video often, like your ranking go down. Guys, let me check that chicken. I don't want my chicken to burn, guys. Let me check my chicken, my people. Let me check my chicken, guys. Ooh, I'm gonna show you guys that chicken in a minute. Oh yes, let me turn off that fire, guys. All of my gravy nearly dried out. I talk too much. Oh my days. All of my gravy nearly dry out. Oh, I have enough gravy. That's alright. Oh yes, look at that apple right there. With that chicken, guys. The apple give it a nice flavor. Beautiful. You want to gravy like that, guys. You don't want to gravy too runny. Look at that. Beautiful. Nice and thick like that. But my gravy nearly dried up, guys. Talk too much. Beautiful, guys. So let's switch off that fire. Another chicken. Let me show you guys another pot. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about, my people. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. Let me zoom out. I don't want to. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. Look at that chicken, guys. Look at that chicken there. Huh? Look at that beautiful chicken with that apple, with that carrot, with that bell pepper, with that onion, with that garlic, with that ginger. Beautiful. Beautiful, guys. Over here we have this steamed veg going on. This with my broccoli. Oops. Broccoli, cauliflower, string bean. At the bottom we have some sweet potato here going on, guys. Woo. Beautiful chicken there, guys. Look at that. Ain't get any chicken any nicer than that. Look at the color. Woo. Feel like what I just take piece out of that pot and just eat it right now. I fried some dumpling this morning, guys, and I steamed some cabbage. So look out for some fried dumpling this morning and steamed cabbage. I'm gonna show you guys what I was doing this morning for breakfast. My daughter says she wants some fried dumpling. Dumpling was excellent, my people. Beautiful fried dumpling. Let me put the lid on that pot. Look at this nice, juicy, crispy fried dumpling here, people. Beautiful fried dumpling. Nice with some steamed cabbage. So I have some steamed cabbage over there as well. What I do this morning. So right now I'm hungry. So I cannot wait on this one. So I'm gonna mash up one of these fried dumpling with piece of that chicken, guys. What you think? So I'm gonna try a piece of this chicken, guys. Just a little bit of this chicken for the time being. With one of these fried dumpling, guys. It's a little bit of the gravy. It's a little piece of chicken. I don't want a big piece of chicken. It's a little bit of chicken. With one of these fried dumpling, my people. Steam some cabbage this morning, guys. Beautiful cabbage. Not too soft, not too hard. Nice and showy that steamed cabbage. Let's zoom up, you guys, and see that fried dumpling, what I'm talking about, guys. And that fried dumpling there, guys. So meanwhile that is cooking down nicely, guys, it's gonna enjoy this piece of fried dumpling here. With this gravy. Piece of the chicken. Chicken's nice and soft. Melt off the bone. The piece of the apple with the chicken. Why I put in the apple and nearly the last thing in the pot. I didn't want to put in the apple first and then the apple go mash out in the pot. You cannot see the apple. No. You can take up the apple and just eat the apple just like that. So you guys can try this recipe and tell me how this recipe turned out. You guys can do a little video and send it to my email address. Again, if you guys want me to put it on my YouTube page, I will put it there. And share one of my YouTube fan do one of my recipe and try it out. Chicken just melt off the bone, guys. Melt off the bone. So I like my meat. Guys, I didn't have to look up on the steamed veggie. I could eat the chicken like this with the fried dumpling with some steamed cabbage. I like the taste with the apple because you can taste the ginger with the apple, but the ginger cut out like slightly at the sweetness of the apple and the thyme. Look at that, people. Just melt off that bone. I ain't gonna waste this no way. Beautiful. So right now what I'm gonna do now, just gonna tidy up over here. Wash up, cut up some of these mess out the waste. I'm gonna give that another 5-10 minutes over here to steam down, and then I'm gonna prepare my dinner. But before I do that, I'm just gonna tidy up over here, guys. So bear with me. So I'm gonna shift around that phone again. You guys can see what I'm doing. Let's clean up some of these mess here, my people. You understand? There's a happy kitchen is a clean kitchen, and a clean kitchen is a healthy kitchen. Beautiful sunny day today outside, but don't let this weather fool you. It's not it's not warm. It could be chilly, but it's not too cold like last week. But a nice bright sunny day. So by the thing say outside is sunny, you're gonna go outside without no jacket or nothing like that. You're gonna freeze to death. So the chicken there, ready people, ready to eat. I just have a little piece of it. The flavor with the apple, with the ginger, with the garlic. Oh my God, I'm telling you, the flavor is beautiful. You know that when you guys come on to Selvin Kitchen here, we're always doing something new. We always come up with a different recipe. So I'm gonna check those broccoli and cauliflower. Then I know how to steam. I don't like them too soft. Like them just slightly crunchy. Not too hard, not too soft, but in between. Because I don't like my steamed veg too soft. I easy to get fed up with it if it's too soft. I don't know if anybody like them steamed veg too soft. Unless you're gonna steam it for your baby or your somebody like it soft, but I don't like my own too soft. What do you mean, guys? When I'm cooking, I like to clean as I go by. I don't want to keep everything in the kitchen sink and then after when I finish, I have loads of dishes to wash up and put it everywhere. So as I go by, I clean. One thing with this one, sometimes I have some teeth and it sometimes it is stuck here. You just have to use a knife or a brush and get them out of the groove. Because if you wash it, you think they come out, they don't come out properly. So just stick it and just get it out. If you have a brush, you can use a brush. If you don't have a brush, you just use a knife and just get them out of the groove right here. That's how I use this one because I have a lot of time to wash. You hope you guys having something nice, something delicious for you guys Sunday dinner. So I ain't gonna do no rice and peas today, guys. There's no rice and peas. I'm just, as I said before, I'm fed up with the rice. I'm eating too much rice last year, but this year I want to just change up my. I ain't say I don't say I'm gonna eat rice. I'm gonna eat rice same way, but I'm gonna cut down after the portion of rice what I'm doing. I'm gonna do a recipe, another recipe today about rice. So I'm gonna cut down after the portion of rice what I'm used to eat. I'm gonna cut down a lot with that because before I love rice. I ain't telling no lie. I don't know if anybody love rice like me. I like rice and bread. I think that is my two worst enemy. That I love them too much. I think they love me as well. So for the other day, no, I don't really buy no bread. Alright, let me check these steamed veg now. Are they coming down? Don't want them too hard, too soft. Broccoli, nice and ready. Cauliflower feel a little bit hard. Let me check the sweet potato. Sweet potato is cooked. Gonna get a plate, dish out some dinner. Then I'm gonna do one more recipe when I dish out that dinner, guys. So welcome my people, welcome to Selvin Kitchen, guys. Mega shout out to you guys again. Mega shout out. Happy Sunday, happy New Year. Hope you guys did have a good Christmas. And if you didn't have a good Christmas, I wish you guys a happy New Year, a prosperous New Year. I wish you guys good health, good strength and health for 2022 and wealth. But the most important thing in life, we deal with health and strength first. Because without health and strength, we are nothing in this life. So health and strength first, and then anything come after, we'll take it. But number one priority is health and strength and family. Take care of yourself and each other. Show each other love. Show each other respect. Because in this life, guys, without respect, it cannot be love. Respect have to come first, and then love come after. You cannot say you love a person and you don't respect the person. You have to have respect first and then love. Because if you don't have any respect, you cannot have no love. Because respect first and then love comes second. And some people say, oh, I love you. I love you. And at the end of the day, you don't have no respect for you. That's why, in my opinion, respect first and then love come after. But you have to respect the person and then you show love. Because if you don't respect the person, you cannot show love. That is my opinion about love and respect. But as I said before, guys, I wish you guys health, wealth for 2022. And anybody have name YouTube platform, I wish you guys good, successful contents you guys put out. Guys, I support a lot of YouTube people. Before I start this YouTube, I'm gonna share out some dinner, guys. Before I start this YouTube platform, I love watch a lot of people on YouTube. I used to love watching Bada Cat in Jamaica. I don't know if anybody ever watched Bada Cat and Jizzy Bird I should watch them. And then one of my favorite YouTube channel is to Teach Them. There's a guy in Jamaica named Teach Them. He show you in no deal with no little blah blah story. He really do investigation and research first before he put out him story. So I used to love set up and watch Teach Them. I watch him more time sometime now, but not like regular like before, because I have my own YouTube channel now and I'm so busy with work and everything, but I still support when I can support. So right now, guys, I just share out some of the for dinner. Yeah, I think that is okay for my dinner. Some sweet potato, some cauliflower, and some broccoli. So alright, guys, so when you use a steamer and you finish steam, throw off that water. You don't want that water to stay in that pot, and then you're gonna put back the broccoli, you're gonna put back the cauliflower on top of it to steam. Because the steam gonna come up and you're gonna overcook them. They're gonna get soft. So throw off that water. After you throw off that water, then you can put it back over the fire. But throw off that water first. You don't want to put it back on that pot and it's still steaming. Your broccoli gonna come out saggy, everything gonna come out saggy like that. So as I said before, guys, thank you guys again to come in Sylvan Kitchen today. Thank you guys to show me the support. Thank you guys to support me from day one to day two. Thank you guys for everything. So right now, guys, I'm gonna switch on this phone, the camera a bit. My African princess, how are you and my daughter? A mega shout out to you. Thank you for coming in today. Thank you to support Sylvan Kitchen. Thank you to show me the love and the respect. So right over here, guys, I have the chicken over here. I'm gonna bring it up nice so that you guys can see in that pot with that chicken. I just eat a piece of that chicken a while ago. And then just gonna share what some of that for my dinner, guys. As I said, there's no rice and peas today. There's no curry goat. There's nothing like that. I'm looking for something totally different today, guys. Totally different. So I'm gonna take a piece of chicken. 2 pieces of chicken I'm having. Oh yes, look at that. Gonna have some of that carrot with that. Some of that sauce, some of that gravy on top of that. With that apple. I love the taste of an apple with that ginger, with that bell pepper. Put some more apple on that, 'cause I love that apple. That is okay. Look a bit more of a gravy on top of that. Beautiful. Give me a piece more of the apple. 2 more pieces of the apple are right there. Gonna put back the lid on that, and then I'm gonna add a fried dumpling to that right there, guys, to scrape it off right there. As I said, guys, you guys can try this recipe. It's an easy recipe to do. Very easy. So you guys try this recipe and tell me how this recipe turned out. Send me, and my email address is there. If you guys do this recipe, just do a little video, like a 30-second video, like a 40-second video, and just send it to me. You guys want me to post it on my YouTube page, I can put it on my YouTube page and say, hey, such and such a subscriber, check out this, my recipe, and you try this recipe, and this recipe turned out very well. So if one of you guys can check out this recipe and let me know anyone on my recipe on my YouTube page, you guys can do. As I said before, guys, anybody have a spare device, please check out my playlist. We want to try and make it by the middle of next month. Just have a little bit over 600 to go, guys. Around 640. Yeah, we have around 640 to go. Alright, guys, so I'm gonna have my dinner right here. I'm just gonna put it right here. I'm gonna move the phone now. I'm gonna have a, let me get a ginger beer. get the ginger beer, then make it a glass. And then I'm gonna move the camera, guys. Let me get some paper towel right here, guys. So give me a second here, guys. Let me remove this beautiful, show you guys what I'm talking about for my dinner. So I'm gonna move around the camera a bit, guys, to show you the plate. So it's a beautiful Sunday day, guys. Beautiful outside, but as I said before, don't let this weather fool you. This weather is quite cold. And I'm gonna say mega shout out to my friends them and to my YouTube fans them. Mega shout out to you guys to come in today and show Selvin Kitchen the love, show Selvin Kitchen. You guys really give me the support. So thank you guys again. So what I'm gonna do now, guys, I'm just gonna move this right here so you guys can see my plate, see my face, what I'm doing with my dinner. Hello, my beautiful sister. You wake up? How are you today? Look at my dinner, dear guys. Beautiful, beautiful dinner, dear. I don't like to come up here because let me shut it off a bit right here. Let's look out for my dinner. I have one more recipe to do today, guys. I have another recipe to do in a minute. Don't know if I'm gonna have the time to do that recipe, but I'm gonna try and do that recipe. So mega shout out to you, my sister. I look out for some nice chicken thighs with some apple, with carrot, and some steamed veg with some sweet potato. So thank you guys again. Let me zoom in on that a bit so you guys can see my plate. I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna mash up this food right now, guys, because I'm so hungry. Let me say mash it up. I'm gonna mash it up. Oh yes, it's nice to sit down a bit, guys. I'm telling you, I was on my feet from last night till now. I'm a little bit tired, but what time is it now? It's 3 minutes to 3. I don't think I'm gonna have enough time to do that recipe, but I'm gonna try. I don't think I'm gonna have the time to do that recipe, guys. I'm gonna try and get this camera properly. I don't think you guys can see my head. Then the back up a bit. I think that is better right there. Yes, my lady, I'm gonna come to America one of this day. I'm gonna cook some food for you. As soon as I come to America, I gotta come to America, come visit you. Definitely. I have so many countries what I want to visit, but it takes money and it takes time. All right, I have my dinner here, guys. But before we start to eat, we have to bless our food, and we have to bless the Almighty God to give us the strength and give us the way to cook the food. So thank you, Lord, what you provide today. Please let this food to strengthen my body, nourish my body. 11 gracious Father, and thank you very much to provide something for me to eat today. Please bless those people outside who's less fortunate more than me. Please provide for them. Let them get something to eat as well. In Jesus' precious name, amen. In this life, guys, we cannot live for ourselves alone. We have to live for other people. And we cannot pray for ourselves alone. We have to pray for other people as well. Okay. So right now, guys, what we're doing now, we're just gonna taste piece of this sweet potato with this nice gravy right here. Beautiful, nice apple gravy with this chicken. Lovely. As soon as that sweet potato hit your mouth, it just melt right out in your mouth. I'm telling you, that chicken, guys, that chicken does chicken thigh. You just look at that. You don't have to use no knife and cut it. Just use your fork and just stick it in and just melt right off the bone. Melt right off the bone, guys. Have a little piece of that fried dumpling with it. Fried dumpling is nice. Fried this dumpling this morning. The chicken, beautiful. As I said, guys, I didn't have any scotch bonnet pepper to this. I just added in some little bit of some little black pepper and the pimento allspice, but it's optional. If you guys want to add scotch bonnet pepper or any type of pepper to your tolerance, add it to your tolerance, to your prefer. But if you don't have pepper in it like me, you still can eat it the same way. Just squeeze a little bit of lemon juice in it just to get away the slight little rawness of the chicken. And with that apple, amazing. It is beautiful. The apple with that ginger with that garlic, beautiful. Don't make your apple too cook them too soft. Put the apple as the second to last thing in the pot. Because you don't want to add in the apple with the chicken at the same time to cook them, because the apple is going to mash out and then you get too soft. Let me try some of this cauliflower. Just wipe it up with some of that gravy. That's what I'm saying. The cauliflower, don't like my veg too soft. I like my veg a little bit crunchy. So I don't make the cauliflower steam too much. Right texture with that cauliflower. Beautiful. The cauliflower and the broccoli with the string bean, don't boil them, I steam them. When you steam them, you get a better heat, you get a better taste, you have a better flavor out of them. If you're gonna steam or boil the broccoli, you suck up too much water. So the best thing you do, you steam your veg if you have a steamer. But if you don't have a steamer, you do your thing. As I said before, mega shout out to everybody who checking today in Sylvan Kitchen. Happy Sunday and Happy New Year, guys. I'm telling you, with that chicken with the apple, oh my word. Just have a beautiful texture to it. You don't taste no slightly local rawness of that chicken at all whatsoever. Because the spring onion and the garlic and that ginger, you don't put in too much ginger in it because you don't want the ginger to overpower the rest of the season. You don't put in a little bit of ginger. And that chicken, I'm try some of this string bean. String bean is beautiful. Look at that string bean. You hear that crunch with that string bean. It's not too soft. Beautiful. But that chicken, I'm telling you, that chicken saying wow. chicken just melt right off the bone. So when I'm cooking the chicken now, guys, I didn't turn up the stove too high. Turn on the stove medium heat. Let the chicken soak right through. I didn't marinate this chicken last night neither because I was at work. Come home this morning, I take out the chicken out of the freezer and let that chicken defrost. And then I get a couple of hours sleep. Then I get up and say, alright then, let me do a recipe for my YouTube fans. So sometimes you're tired, but you still have to get up and do something. That extra hour in the bed ain't gonna do nothing to you. So you just have to get up if you want something good in life. And push for it. With a fried dumpling. Nice and spongy in the inside and nice and crispy on the outside. Lovely. My dreams, guys, one of these days, when I have some money, I'm gonna open a cook shop. That is my dream. And I ain't gonna say no bashy food that don't taste good. Because I've been to a cook shop the other day. I ain't gonna call no name. I ain't gonna tell you where. I ain't gonna tell you the location. I ain't gonna tell you where is the cook shop. Go to the cook shop. I want to support that cook shop long time. And I said, alright then. It was coming from Brixton. And I phoned my missus and said, what she want to eat? She said, where are you? I said, remember that cook shop where we said we did want to support long time? Went to that cook shop. It was a Caribbean cook shop as well. And I said, I'm bashing Caribbean cook shop, but that one there, I'm telling you. So I buy some oxtail and 2 large oxtail and I rice and peas. When I go home, I never look when the guy was serving the rice and peas, putting in the box. Because I don't like my food. You put the rice in the box and then you put everything on top. And show all of the oxtail on top of the rice, the gravy on top of the rice. It looks so bad. Right. Maybe look bad, but I open it. And then when I taste it, I say, oh my God, you cannot sell that to people paying them money. I was going to bring it back, but I said, allow it. But they will never see me in a shop again. Because if I'm going to cook my food to sell, me first going to try it first. If that food don't good, I ain't going to send it out. Because I don't want to let down my reputation. I want my food that you can tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend about my shop. If you taste your food before you send it out, you ain't gonna taste the food. The oxtail tastes like rubber. No flavor, no color, nothing in it. The rice tastes like 18 mud. That's why I say if I have a cook shop and I'm cooking my food, I have to try my food first before I send it out. Because if my food are up to standard, I ain't gonna send it out and sell it. Because you're gonna let down your reputation right away, and then the customers ain't gonna go away. So mega shout out to my friends them today. Thank you guys to come in today and get Soul Sylvan Kitchen some love. I really appreciate that a lot, my friend. Really, really appreciate that a lot. I think I'm gonna do that recipe tomorrow. I ain't gonna do that recipe today again. I was planning to do another recipe today, but I'm gonna do that recipe tomorrow. Look out for that recipe tomorrow, guys. Spicy chicken rice. Tomorrow, that's one coming out. So I'm gonna start that video around 11:30 English time. Telling you. Let me get a little bit more gravy in this, guys. Give me a second. Let's get a little bit more gravy in that. That gravy is saying, wow, I love that gravy. With that soya sauce, with that mushroom sauce, gravy is saying, wow. Get one more dumpling as well. Don't want to overheat, but one more dumpling for the road. That's good enough. And mega shout out to you guys today. When I eat this now, guys, I don't want nothing more to eat tonight. 2 cups of tea tonight, I'm good to go. Maybe an apple and a banana, I'm okay. Anybody having a cup of tea, a drink, a glass of wine or something? Cheers, my friend. Ah, that is beautiful. Beautiful. With that gravy, with that sweet potato, with that carrot, with that bell pepper. Lovely. Beautiful, guys. Beautiful. With that chicken just melt off the bone. That is chicken just slow cook. Just taking time and cook them. Nicely. That broccoli. Broccoli nice and crunchy. A piece of broccoli with a piece of carrot. Beautiful. Beautiful, my people. Wow. You don't want to steam your string bean too soft because the string bean becomes a little bit saggy and you don't want that. You know that string bean is something where I never used to like. Just like cauliflower, mushroom. I used to hate mushroom. But I started to eat mushroom for around 3 years ago, 4 years ago. I used to hate mushroom. Because back in Jamaica they have a saying, the mushroom grow up on, you know what I'm talking about. So I used to hate mushroom. I just started to eat mushroom around 4 years ago. I do a mushroom soup. You guys can check out that recipe. Beautiful, delicious mushroom soup. You guys can check out the recipe. I have some Wally recipe coming up, guys. I have some juice making, some cake making. I have a lot of different type of recipes coming up in the summer. In the summertime, we're gonna do some oatmeal cooking. I'm gonna know a lot of cooking oatmeal. A lot of barbecue, a lot of jerk. I'm gonna do some oatmeal cooking. What I want to get is like a cold stove light, like a car ring. I want to start cook outside. It's lovely to cook outside. Yeah, guys. Sorry about that, my friend. My battery and my mic is die. Sorry about that, my beautiful people. Thank you, my friend, to let me know. I really appreciate it. Got my battery and my mic, it was die a while ago. These new technology thing, I don't know what's wrong with them. It can't last forever. Thank you, my friend. I really appreciate it. To let me know that my battery died. And I charge it too, look at it. My battery and my mic just died. I don't know what's wrong with it. The receiver is okay, but the battery and the mic died. So thank you, my friend, to let me know. I really appreciate that a lot. Like I said, guys, I'm just knocking on some space because I am full. Whew. Squeezing on some space. I want to push down this food right here. Push it down. Oh, I need to eat that piece of broccoli. Eat that piece of chicken. Oh. Come on, let's go. Let's go for it. Come on, broccoli boy. No, not broccoli, cauliflower. My mistake. Oh yes, my friend. Thank you very much. Don't laugh, my friend. Thank you very much for letting me know. I really appreciate that a lot. I was speaking to myself. Guys, I wish if you guys was here, that you guys can sit around the table with me. Or we sit outside with a big table, like 20, 30 people. And then we can cook some food, have some drink, sit down, have a laugh, have a chat, discuss about life, discuss about your background, where you're growing up from, what it's about. That I want to link up like with around 20 to 30 people. And then I just cook a big pot, we get some drink, we sit down, we have a laugh. I wish I could do that, link up with some YouTube fans. And then we can sit down and cook and eat. But you guys gonna help me too. I ain't gonna cook alone. Some of you guys gonna help me. That was beautiful, guys. That was beautiful, executed. Texture, the taste, quality, everything executed properly. That recipe with his apple chicken thigh, that recipe come up in my head 2 days ago. Yep. So when I tell my missus about this recipe, she make up her face. She make up her face like that. Like she thinks about, oh, they ain't gonna taste good. I said, don't bash it till you try it. And in my opinion, I execute this recipe very well. Beautiful, delicious chicken thigh apple with steamed potato, cauliflower, broccoli, string bean, and some fried dumpling over there. Beautiful, guys. It was beautiful. Pardon me. So I want to say thank you, the Almighty God. Thank you, Jesus, what you provide today. Thank you to give me the strength to provide for cook this food and to sit down and eat this food and to sit down and enjoy this food. So thank you a lot. So I want to say big shout out to my YouTube fans. Please provide for them, give them health, give them strength, let them provide for themselves and their family. Guide all evil spirit away from them. Send the angel to guide them, to protect them with the blood of Jesus, to cover them and wash over them. All of my YouTube fans, all of my YouTube friends, all of my family, the blood of Jesus will cover you guys. As I said, guys, in this life, we cannot live for ourselves alone. We have to live for other people. We cannot pray for ourselves. We have to pray for other people as well. In Sylvan Kitchen is all about love. It's all about enjoyment. We don't live for ourselves alone. We live to share, pardon me, enjoy ourselves with other people. So right now, guys, oh, that was good. That was excellent. I think I execute that one perfect, guys. I still have some fried dumpling there, but I cannot have no more. I think I eat around 5 fried dumplings for morning. Cannot have no more fried dumplings. I'm full up. Thank God for that. Sometimes you have to thank God for His small mercy. A lot of people maybe don't have nothing to eat today, but I wish they had something to eat. So you have to thank the Almighty God for His small mercy. Beautiful Sunday dinner, in my opinion. I think I execute this perfectly, guys. Perfectly. Alright, let me move on this thing because I cannot believe my camera, my phone, my mic died upon me and I didn't know. Cannot believe that. So my mic died and I didn't know that it might die. So I want to say, guys, big shout out to you guys to come in today. I really appreciate that a lot. And I'm just gonna finish clean up this mess. And then after I was gonna do another recipe, but I think it's too late to do another recipe today. Let me think. What time is it now? What time is it? What time is it? I wonder if I can do that recipe. Let me see, what time is it? The time is give me a second here, guys. The time is 23 minutes past 3. If I do that recipe now, I'm gonna be late to go to work. So I think I'm gonna execute that recipe tomorrow. Korea, Mama, how are you, my sister? Happy Sunday to you and your family. Happy Sunday to whatever you do. Hope you have a good Sunday, delicious recipe today. You're eating. So big shout out to you, Korea, Mama. And also, I wish I could have known to drop a link for anybody could have come in on my YouTube page. We can sit down and have a chat together. But I don't know how to do that as yet. I need to find out. I need to do some research. Or to drop the link for anybody want to come on my platform. But I don't know how to do that as yet. I need to do some research about that. Because I see some people can have like 4 or 5 or 6 people on them channel at the same time. So I need to do some research on that. Okay. Thank you very much for that. Yeah, I need to do some research in maybe tomorrow on one of those days. Yeah, I need to do some research about that. You see my face, guys? Look on my face. Look on my face. Look on my face is rough. And I look tired. Look on that. See that? Rough, mate. Rough like a rough lion. So, need to go to the barber shop this week. Need to have a nice haircut and a shape, as I said before. Look at it, guys. Look at my face. Look at it. My face is so rough. Oh, Sylvan Kitchen. Okay. Thank you, my friend. Yeah, look at my face. So rough. Don't know to... Let me try something there. Yeah, my face is so rough, so I need to... Guys, I don't really understand about this thing. I don't want to touch something and then everything go. Everything go, guys. Forgive me. Okay? Let me try something. Oh, what did I do a while ago, lad? we go there. Where's the mic? Share. I don't know. I'm not sharing nothing there. Sorry, guys. I nearly messed it up a while ago, guys. My apology. I ain't gotta touch nothing more. Okay? I gotta do some research on it. And then I find out. I ain't gotta touch nothing more. I nearly mess up everything a while ago. Guys, I'm just starting to learn about this thing. I don't know nothing. I'm a novice when it come on to this thing. So I gotta do some research on it because I nearly messed up everything a while ago. And I deeply apologize for that, guys. So I'm gonna do some research on it and find out. Okay? Okay. Let me check it again. Nah. Me, I ain't touching nothing more till I fix it. I gotta do some research about it, guys. Thanks for your help. I really appreciate it, but I gonna do some research about it before I touch anything more. Trust me. So thank you guys for your continued support. My friend, drop me that in my comment section on one of my videos, and then I will go through it and I will get back to you guys. So I still have a lot to learn about this YouTube thing, guys. I'm still learning day by day. When I have time, I'm gonna sit down upstairs on the desktop and go through it, because when you're using your phone, you don't have a lot of feature and a lot of things can do. When you're on the desktop now, you have a lot of things you can do. So thank you guys for your continued support. Thank you guys for your love, and thank you guys for your appreciation. Thank you, my friend. Thank you very much. And thank you guys for your continued support. And if, as I said before, you guys have a spare device, you guys can check out my playlist. If you guys can watch even one of my silent live long videos, them, even if you don't have to watch it, just let it play, just let it run from one of your device. I really appreciated that a lot. I want to try and hit that target by the middle of next month. So if we can hit that target together, that would be great. That would be awesome. And if we hit that target, we're gonna do a mega cooking, guys. Yep, we're gonna do a mega cooking. So if we hit that target. But if we don't hit that target, we still have to try. We still have to push on same way. So it's just life. But we want to try and hit that target. So my plan is to hit that target by the middle of next month. If I can hit it before that, that would be good, but we're gonna try and hit it. Okay? With you guys' help, you guys push, and you guys' dedication, if you guys can share the video with your friends, share it with your family, share it with anyone, and tell them about Selvin Kitchen, I really appreciate you guys. Okay? All right, we're gonna tidy up the stove. We're gonna wash up a bit, and then I'm gonna start out myself to go on to work. I just get 3 hours sleep today. Gonna do another 10-hour shift tonight. Tired, guys, but we have to do what we have to do. Bills have to pay. You have to pay rent, you have to pay light bill, you have to pay council tax, you have to pay TV license, you have to pay everything. In this country is nothing free. So you have to work like a mule to sort out something. A lot of people think you live in a foreign country is easy. It's not easy, it's hard. Very hard. Number one, you cannot plant nothing in the garden because the winter come and kill it. So Thank you guys for your continued support again. So guys, what I'm gonna do now is gonna wash up over here. It's gonna clean up a bit over here. And after I clean up, just gonna sort out myself to go and the work, my friend, and the work, my friend, and the work. Guys, I'm full. I have to give the Almighty God thanks for the food. Because without Him, I won't have the strength to get up out of my bed, cook some food, and spend Sunday afternoon with my YouTube fans them. So I really appreciate you guys today to keep my company. Love you guys a lot. Thank you guys very much. Big shout out to you guys to keep my company today. Because without you guys, Selvin Kitchen are nothing. And if you're new over here, you just visit my channel and you don't hit that subscribe button as it, guys. I know I'm gonna have a video one of this day, you're gonna subscribe, but for the time being, if you're new over here and you subscribe, thank you guys very much. Welcome to the family. As I said before, guys, we have a lot more recipe coming out. But I have a lot of things to set up. I want to have one camera there to show down on the stove, and then another camera on me. So I don't know how to do that as yet. I'm gonna do some research about that. I want to use my GoPro. Like my GoPro shine down right on the stove right here. And then I have another, and then maybe my phone shine it on me. So I don't have to move up everything like that. That's what I want. So I'm gonna try and do some research about that very soon. I'm just gonna wash up these and see if I'm gonna get 1 hour sleep. When I get up around 4 o'clock to get ready to leave my house around 4:35. So I'm gonna try to get 1 hour sleep. I have an Instagram page as well, guys. My Instagram name is Selvin Robinson. So if you guys can check out my Instagram page. Anybody on my YouTube page want to link me on Instagram, want to say something to me, you can leave a message on Instagram. So you can check out my Instagram page. My Instagram name is Selvin Robinson. So check out my Instagram page, guys. So my beautiful people, gonna love you guys. I'm gonna leave you guys till tomorrow. We have another beautiful recipe to do tomorrow, my beautiful people. So I'm gonna love you guys and keep on cherish you guys and keep on bless you guys to help Selvin Kitchen. I really appreciate you guys again. And as I said before, guys, I have an Instagram page. Anybody want to check out my Instagram page? My Instagram name is Selvin Robinson. So if you type in Selvin Robinson and Instagram, everything will come up. So check out my Instagram page. If you want to leave me a comment on Instagram, you can leave me a comment. If you want to leave me a voice note on Instagram, you can leave me a voice note on Instagram. Okay? So you can check out my Instagram page as well. I really appreciate that a lot. And I will see you guys tomorrow. As I said before, guys, if you drink, don't drive. And if you drive, don't drink. Take care of yourself and each other. Walk good. Stay safe. Thank you guys very much for keep my company today. Love you guys a lot. And I pray for you guys. God go with you. With the blood of Jesus, I'll cover you guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace and love, my friends. I will see you guys tomorrow. Sylvan Kitchen, love you guys. Bye.